Hello, literature lovers. Today, as you can see, I am discussing phonology. So, what is phonology? It is the sound patterns of language. Talking about the sound patterns of the language, it is how we can tell us what sound are there in the language, and this is the part of the pronunciation of them, and it comes with morphemes, and it is a plural. As you can see all of these things right in front of you, and there are different pronunciations and depending upon the morphemes. As you can see, there are three major types, that is Z, S and EZ, and it's pronounced as like buzz, and garage AZ, it's pronounced last Z. So there are three major things reflected in the first slide. Next, what comes is with the plural form, which is also called allomorph. This is also very important, and ending is there. This is also part of the same thing, Z, S, and EZ, like after and after. So the thing goes like this and this according to the allomorph that is used here. Depending upon the environment, it varies. Talking about another pronunciation and allomorph, and we can look it into the minimal pair here. It's explained here altogether, and this one is very important, and the bifurcation is there in front of you, and it depends upon whether it's voiced, voiceless, or none of them. It depends on this thing, and we can feel it all together. This is an example of it, and here we can see all the morphemes plural form. All these are part of phonology, and these are the additional examples of allomorphs. It's all available here. Some additional examples with the sentence formation, and another unit which can be called is phonemes, and definition is also important since it is asked here. Now talk about the vowel morphemes, phonemes, and they are presented here, and it's given with the phonetic language example, and you can see these are here with the nasal allophones, and you can feel the example here. It's clearly talking about the T and how it is divided here depending upon the stressed and the directly or the unstressed version here. All are depending in the same thing. Is the complementary distribution here, which we can see clearly, and all these things are there featured, and we can feel the distinction. Here are the features, and these are the non-destructive features, and expressed in different manner, and you can see it according to the sound. Here are the different bifurcations. Now, depending on the British literature, we also have American, and their pronunciation is a bit different. So the table that they use will be different, and the rules are there, and this is one of that assimilation rule, and you can analyze it and have a clear. Is the dissimulation rule a bit different from what we discussed earlier? Suffixes and prefixes used all over it is presented here. So examples will make it clear, and if you go thoroughly, you will find the functions and the rules related to it, And by regular practice, you can really get the glimpse of the things. And this is the syllabus structure. Definitions are very important, and word stress is there. So with sentence stress, word stress also comes. So we can have that. Talking about annotation, this is also a part of definitive approach, and we should understand it. And in different countries, different places, we get other type of lexical gaps and all these, and all these reflected here have their own linguistic qualities, and there are theories based on it. And it is not like language thing which really have no rules. It is strictly fixed with rules, so we can understand it with that point of view, and it's a clear and better picture. If you practice with examples regularly, you will definitely get all the answers right in front of you, and you don't have to mug it all. With practice, you can really get overall perspective of the things. I hope you must have acquainted with this. Thanks.